Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a volunteer sonar search and recovery dive team to search for the people featured on our channel. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can be reached by dialing 988 or 1-800-273-8255. Calls are free and confidential. Every year, over 600,000 individuals go missing in the United States, according to the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System. While many are quickly found and returned to their families, others remain missing as years pass by. This is Scott's story. Scott Timothy Alexander, then 44, is missing from Beaumont, California. His last date of contact was Wednesday, September 18th, 2013. Scott left in the middle of the night and hasn't been seen or heard from since. The reporting party stated he could have possibly traveled to Ohio. Scott drives a white and tan 1987 Ford F250 with California license plates that are unknown. The weather that day was nice. The high was 84, the low was 57. There was no rain. The sunrise was at 6:35 a.m. and it set at 6:52 p.m. I do have some questions. If any of his friends or family see this, if they can email us, we might be able to reduce our search area and have a better likelihood of bringing him home for the family and friends. So the first one, the biggest help would be for us would be the coordinates of his last cell phone ping. If we can get that, we can hopefully narrow it down to about 3 miles. And then his work and home addresses, even if he doesn't work or live there anymore. And then any places that he liked to frequent. Did he put any time off requests in at work or his resignation? Does he volunteer anywhere, attend church? What hobbies is he into? Any groups that he belongs to socially? In his free time, does he prefer to go out or stay home? Is he an early bird or a night owl? Did he give any possessions away in the month or two before he disappeared? Does he prefer driving on main roads or surface streets? Does he drive at night without trouble? Was there any road construction detours that he would have had to have traveled through that might have been unfamiliar to him? Were the license plate readers checked by either the police department or the sheriff's office? Did Scott put any calls into AAA, his mechanic, or car insurance provider? Any items that he always carried or wore? A ring, a necklace, water bottle, perhaps a multi-tool or a pocket knife? Is he conditioned to driving long distances, driving more than 3 hours at a time? Was he diagnosed with a bladder infection or a urinary tract infection within 3 days of going missing? Does he have other chronic health issues such as being diabetic, epileptic, any recent head trauma? Did he take prescription medications regularly? If so, the family could call the pharmacy, find out if his prescriptions were picked up after he disappeared or if the prescriptions were transferred to another pharmacy. I can't say if it'll work or not, but it might be worth the effort to try. And then what was the place of his last verified financial transaction? A date and time might help us with that. Next, the places I mentioned are shared with my blessing, so Scott can be reunited with his family regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth has a measurement from our current best starting location and then goes out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles of their last known location and within 5 miles of their destination. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. So right in town, we've got the Park and Trail Water Treatment Plant. Kind of unlikely, but it's water, so definitely need to check it out if we can get permission. There's the San Jacinto Aqueduct that looks dry, so if a vehicle was there, it's probably been found. And then up to the northwest, there's Fisherman's Retreat. Lane number 2 there bisects 2 bodies of water. It's on our screen right now. Then we are looking into bigger lakes that are further out. I liked looking in the northeast section, as that might be a path if you did go to Ohio, that you might have gone that way. But I did look in all directions. So we've got Big Bear Lake, very popular for boating for people. That's 22 miles out. Lake Arrowhead is 25. Silverwood Lake is 31 miles. The Salton Sea is 60, but the Salton Sea is pretty much dried up. It will take forever to get somewhere deep enough to possibly hide a vehicle. There's Lake Henshaw, that's about 50 miles out. Vale Lake is 30. The Skinner Reservoir is 24. That's a nice deep water body, so might be worth to check out. Diamond Valley Lake, and then a fairly close lake would be Lake Paris. It's only 12 miles out. So I mentioned earlier that every day 1,600 people go missing in the United States. Your donation brings closure to families with missing loved ones like Scott by helping us secure equipment and getting us to locations all around the United States where missing people may be found using cutting-edge sonar technology. Our mobile unit is able to assist families in small towns that need the high-end sonar equipment and diving services. We can also assist large cities as adjunct professionals. We help families, area government, environmental cleanup efforts, and other public safety entities free of charge. When we are able to sonar water, we can tell a family that we have either recovered their loved one or we can tell them where we know their loved one is not. When you donate to AdventureSphere, you ensure volunteers can continue to be there for them. Thank you for whatever support you can give us. If you'd like to help Scott's family find him, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'm going to let the video play out just a couple of minutes so you can see the entire search area if you're interested. If you see something I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.